Hello, my name is Dominica Mountain, and my research topic is, does water consumption increase when water is readily available? The client wants to increase the amount of water they consume. The hypothesis of this experiment is if the client uses an oversized refillable water bottle, they will increase their water consumption. This will be attained because they are willing to make the change and water will be easier to access. The plan is to provide the client with a 40-ounce refillable water bottle, which will make water readily available and less overwhelming to consume. Less refills equals more consumption. The independent variable is the 40-ounce refillable water bottle. The dependent variable is water consumption. This is the amount of water consumed by the client. This will be measured in ounces. A single system design that took place over a 4-week period. The purpose of this intervention was to increase the client's daily water intake. An A-B single system design was used. The client was able to come up with a goal of consuming 80 ounces of water per day. The client was also a 26-year-old white female. The client read and signed a written consent form before starting this intervention. The client self-recorded the amount of water they consumed each day in a logbook. The researcher and client met once a week to go over the progress. The client was able to meet their 80-ounce goal by week 2 of this intervention. If you look to the line graph below, the baseline is the blue line and the orange line is the intervention. According to this graph, the client was able to increase their water intake throughout the duration of this intervention. There has been literature that supports making water readily available to increase water consumption. The limitations of this experiment was that it was a short period of 4 weeks, small sample size. Data was based on the client's honesty. Data should be collected from a large and more diverse sample that takes place over a longer intervention period in order to test the validity of this experiment. In conclusion, providing the client with an oversized refillable water bottle increased the amount of water they consumed. And my question for discussion is, do you think that the client continued with this change beyond the intervention period? Please provide supporting details based on the data that's available.